Hi folks, it's Moz here and I'm going to be building and reviewing AIRFIX's latest quick build. So, AIRFIX announced this quick build back in January. It's the new Routemaster. So Routemaster is the name of a particular bus that goes in and around London. The original AEC Routemaster was used as the standard London bus with the rear open platform, and it was crewed by a driver and a conductor. And it was withdrawn from service in 2005, and then Boris put out a tender, I think it's called, to design a new, cleaner version of the Routemaster. So they are known as the Boris Bus, okay? And Boris is known for making buses. He builds buses apparently. In a speech or in an interview, he says he designs and builds buses.
To relax, what do you do to switch off?
I have a thing where I make models of. When I was in Mayor of London, we build a beautiful. I make buses.
You make models of buses?
I make models of buses.
And these buses are around £355,000 each, but they're clean apparently, and they're built by a company called Wrightbus. They're the company that build this bus. Anyways, AIRFIX have got some sort of license agreement for the Transport for London, which is the official name for TfL in London. It's like the subway, etc. is all to do with this, and obviously we're going to be having a look at building it. Now, I've built a lot of quick builds. This is massive. It's huge. The size of the box. The normal quick build boxes are almost like half the size, but you're getting quite a big model just going by the box. Anyway, let's have a look at in the box art itself. You've got this new Routemaster. It looks pretty slick, pretty clean. There's a picture there of like an exploded view. Top of the box, you've got box art again, and then you have what it is, stickers included, rolling wheels, pre-coloured, and it's all push fit. So it's like Lego on steroids. Underneath, you've got some lingo in different languages as a warning. There you've got the Transport for London licensed product, so TfL official license, and where it was manufactured to. It's manufactured in India, I believe. Yeah, made in India, just there. The code for this, if you look at the barcode there, the code for this kit is J6050. So you can look on the website. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can buy this kit. Side of the box, basically, it's got the box art again, and then you've got this side as well, which is exactly the same. Back of the box is actually telling you what the actual size is. So it's over 300 millimeters long. So that's ruler size if you're in school, or rule size. And there is another exploded view there. So anyways, let's have a little look inside and see what we get. But before we do that, can I ask a bit of a favour? If you're not a subscriber, will you please click subscribe? It really does help the channel. And if you click subscribe, ring that bell, click all, you'll be notified when I release a new video. If you can like the video too, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. Right, let's get inside the box. Right, I've just pulled this out. It's a bit of a mismatch. Unfortunately, these were all bent inside the box, which hopefully it's not going to matter. But, listen, India, I keep saying it, AIRFIX, your quality control in India is crap. You need to kick their asses. But yeah, it's... you see, is it damaged? Lucky it hasn't damaged the stickers. The thing about these stickers is, once they go on, that's it. If you peel them off and peel them on again, they lose their tack and they don't really stay on so well. So you've got to get it right first time with these, okay? But remember, it is a quick build. Yeah, see that? It's like makes me angry when they just do that with it. It's supposed to be flat, and like the manual's in like two sections here, so I have to put the manual together, it looks like, which is a real shame. Right, anyways, you get this huge pack of bits, and let's have a look, shall we? And let's see what it's like inside. Wow, you get, it looks like all the clear parts all in one bag. Well, very clear, but it's like a black clear. transparent. Get all these bits out. Wow. Crumbs. Oh, there's a lot of pieces here, isn't there? And then we're going to have a go at building it. I have to have a quick look at the instructions. So open them up, and it is like, you know, the instructions of old when you've done like kind of Lego. It shows you the bits that you need and what it looks like when it's put together. So, and we're gonna have a go at building it. It will be a time lapse, but you can slow the video down. If you go to the settings and look for speed, you can slow it down so you can see it, but it will be a speeded up version. Okay, here we go. Well, there you go. There's the build, and it was, I would say, it's an enjoyable build. To be honest, I had challenging, very challenging in some places. I will explain some of the issues I came up with. It's getting it balanced really when you're trying to put it together. The instructions, a couple of things are missing from the instructions, okay? I wouldn't say missing, but you need to be very wary, because it's a good job I spotted it, because if I didn't, I would have buggered it up, I think. It wouldn't have worked. So, where are we to? Here. So, this one here, it's got the sticker, and you think, oh, that's the sticker there. No, it's not. That's actually a black bit. There's two of these in there. One's bigger than the other. And one fits in the front here, and you put that sticker on top. But what I've noticed is that there's a little step. You want the fatter side up. So there's like a little nub that comes out. So you want the fatter side up, and that then fits into what I think is the floor. So when you see that bit there, there is like a step. So it comes up like this, and you want that bit, the longer bit at the top, okay? I can draw a picture, make it easier. So that there, it looks like this, like that, and that's the bit at the front. That's what it should look like, okay? And you do that on both sides, because there's one that goes in here as well, which you put the sticker on. So that was just missing, really. Other than that, it's all pretty good. Putting together, it's there's two of these, so be careful. There's like little lugs, so match them up. They won't go in else, you know, so you've got to match those lugs up. And there's another set as well somewhere, I think. Yes, there's the first lot of instructions. this was really clever. So let's go on here. So once you, there you go, they go together as well. So they've got like little lugs, so you can see the difference between that one and that one. This is clever. I couldn't get that to fit in properly. I really had to work hard to get this. And then there's that little, you can see there's a little tag there, and the floor fits in there and then folds down onto the top there. That's a really clever piece. That I quite like that. That did make me smile a bit. That's quite simple to put together. Just make sure you flip it around the right way. And then it was basically building up the sides. And that was it, really. You saw me struggling a little bit because, like I said, you see that there's a gap there, and I can't get rid of it. I've tried, I've forced it, I've played with it. Both sides, there's like gaps. But this is Lego, so it is a little bit touchy when it comes to putting together. But can you see this? It's a lovely bus. Let me take the camera off so I can just do a whiz around. So I've got my camera out so I can just do a little pan so you can see how it all looks one side. And I'll just spin them around. Whoops, that's broken off again. Gotta be careful because the wing mirrors don't stay on too well. They keep falling off. You see that gap there? See, there's a gap. But yeah, other than that, it's gone together really, really well. Underside, so a quick look underside. It does have some really nice detail underneath as well. Really nice detail. So there you go. So, any criticisms? Yes, I have one criticism. They don't care in India, okay? They don't care, all right? These quick builds are now made in India, and I don't think they have the care as much as the company that was doing them in England. And I'll show you some examples, right? I know I tipped the parts out the bag, okay? I get that, right? Yeah, maybe, but there's no way that big gashes like that has happened, okay, whilst I tipped them out of the bag. In fact, these are in a separate bag on its own. The quality is the quality control is non-existent when it comes to quick builds. Look at this. Can you see that? There's like marks in the plastic, and they don't. But it just makes it poor. Big gash there. I know my fingerprints are on it, but it's not the same plastic as the original quick builds were when they were made in the UK. There doesn't seem to be any care at this company. And I get it. Normally they're used to sprues that just fall into a box, and then what you would do then is then package them. I get that, and they don't really get scratched. If they do get scratched, it doesn't matter because it's matte finish, obviously, because you're going to spray it anyway and paint them up. But this is finished product, okay? You don't paint these. These should be so shiny, but just look, and I thought it was resage, but no, it's not. It's just, look at the top of that. Just marks, and I wonder if I can clean it off. To give them the benefit of the doubt. There you go. Let's give them a bit of a clean, shall we? But no, it's not. It's actually marked. Just to give the benefit of the doubt that it's not just, release agent, which I don't think it is. No, it's just, there's natural markings in the white. And that's what, I'm really pulled with this argument, because I know quick builds are cheap anyway, in regard. But, when you get marks like that, on the windows and the scratches, and it's a sour note. But I'm a scale modeler, okay? I'm a scale modeler, and I like to be perfect, and these aren't perfect. These are just, it's Lego on steroids, okay? These are a toy. They make the best present. So if you've got a family who's a bit of a bus nerd or is a bus driver, these make great gifts for them. And, you can put it together. I did it in about 45 minutes. See, there's a gash there on that window. But, they probably wouldn't notice it. But I would, because, like I said, I'm in for perfection. But there is definitely a change in the quality control, or the quality of the quick builds. But saying that, these are, I would still buy one, don't get me wrong. I would buy, I'm actually going to buy another one, because I want to build one with my nephew. And as I said, why not grab yourself one of these quick builds? I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can find them on the AIRFIX website. They have gone down in price since the pre-release date. I think they're originally $29.99. They've now reduced them by £5, so they're £24.99. Grab your hands. I'll leave a link in the description box below. And that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Ring that bell. Click all to be notified when I release a new video. Huge shout out to my channel members who financially help with this channel. If you'd like to become a channel member and receive some extra perks, then please click join below and select which membership tier you so wish. Any questions, any comments, leave in the box below because I do reply. And at the end of the video, you will see a link to my Substack where I write weekly articles about my life and scale modelling. So why don't you go and check it out? It'll be at the end of the video. If you've not seen my previous video, click here. If you'd like to see my other quick builds that I've built, click here.